Hi guys, it's Jay, and did you know that the Nintendo DS is 15 years old this month? And to celebrate, we're going to be looking at 10 awesome DS games and some DS trivia. Roll the credits! It's hard to imagine now, but the Nintendo DS was the third pillar at Nintendo. It wasn't designed to replace the GameCube or the Game Boy. It was more like the weird cousin who turns up at Christmas.
Hey DS, can you pass the cranberry?
I will consume your flesh.
Okay.
It was first revealed at E3 in
2004.
It looked quite chunky. It looked like a portable DVD player. Nintendo promised to release the console the same year, made a few changes, and the Nintendo DS was born. And for its time, it was truly revolutionary. It's one of the first portable consoles to have touchscreen, microphone, internet, local wireless play, a whole plethora of crazy features. And shortly after, the smartphone came out and did pretty much all that. So the Nintendo DS was marketed as a completely new and fresh way to play games and introduced so many new people to gaming. And eventually Nintendo had to say goodbye to the Game Boy. The DS proved to be a massive success and Nintendo released 3 new models. And as of March 2016, Nintendo DS has sold over 154 million. And to put that in perspective, that's as if everyone in the UK, Ireland, Spain, Portugal, the Netherlands and Belgium owned one. That is a massive amount of people. And for those in the US, that's as if the population of the top 9 states each owned a Nintendo DS. That's how popular this thing is. Second only to Sony's PlayStation 2. So what about those games? Here are 10 amazing games you guys must try on Nintendo DS. First up, Hotel Dusk, one of the greatest graphic novels on the DS and perhaps one of the best uses of the 2 screens. You'd use the touch screen to investigate and pick dialogue, with the other screen telling the story. When 2 characters speak, it also splits and feels like an interactive book in your hands. With an immersive plot, unique art style and lovable characters, it's a true DS classic. I couldn't possibly make a DS video without mentioning Mario Kart DS. A fully 3D Mario Kart game you can play anywhere is probably something we probably take for granted these days, but on DS, this game was an absolute beast. Brand new levels with some retro classics, full 3D graphics, and even missions. This game is perhaps one of the most beefy, content-heavy games out there, and still one of the best Mario Kart games ever. 15 years ago, it was incredibly difficult to imagine a full 3D Mario game in your pocket. Now there's HD sprawling RPGs played by 2-year-olds whilst they take a shit. Super Mario 64 DS was one of the first games out on DS and really showcased that touchscreen. Gone were the days of using the analog stick, instead it was all about that pen. Controls are a little bit fiddly, but it's an impressive port. You can even play as Yoshi as well. From a plumber and his dinosaur buddy to Hedgehog and his fox friend, yes, it's Sonic Rush, a classic 2D Sonic platformer with neat little 3D bits thrown in. It's still hard to imagine an exclusive Sonic game on a Nintendo handheld, but we absolutely loved it. Super speedy levels, a new character called Blaze the Cat, and a ridiculously hard 3D boss. There are a lot of Pokemon games on the DS. If you are a Pokemon fan, then the DS is the console for you. Remakes, brand new worlds, and spin-offs. You were absolutely spoilt for choice. Arguably one of the best pairs of Pokemon games have to be Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Absolutely breathtaking.
You're breathtaking! Breathtaking!
Remakes of the Game Boy classics we all loved. Who could say no to an extra helping of Kanto and Johto? A Nintendo console has to have an Animal Crossing game. It's an unwritten rule and we're happier because of it. The DS version Wild World took the series from a little niche GameCube sleeper hit to a worldwide phenomenon, and for many fans it was their first entry into the wonderful and a unique world of KK Slider, Tom Nook, Brewster, and all their little friends. Roll up, it's time for a Mario Party. With a touchscreen and microphone, Nintendo couldn't help themselves. And Mario Party DS is perhaps one of the more innovative entries in the series, where you'd blow and tap and spin your way to superstar victory. It's a lost gem in a sea of Mario Party hits, so definitely give this one a go if you can. TeeChu all aboard that old spirit train! After trying out touchscreen Zelda with Phantom Hourglass, Nintendo perfected the formula with Spirit Tracks, with a young Link who's a train engineer caught up in all the train trouble with Princess Zelda. It's got a ton of genius touchscreen puzzles, co-op with the princess in an armored shell, and a weird new baddie. We'll save the best-selling Nintendo game for last, with it selling over 30 million copies since 2006. Classic Mario platforming mechanics, pure, simple, and at the time introducing a new pseudo 3D look. There's not much else we can say, except that it's Mario through and through. Bowser beware, the plumber's coming for you! And there we have it, 10 incredible games for Nintendo DS and some DS trivia. A big happy birthday to you, Nintendo DS! And if you guys want to see more geeky and gaming videos, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.